Sarah Wayne Callies back in the shoes of Sarah Tancredi. What was it like that first day on set?
I'll be honest, the first day on set was emotional. It was a story that we walked away from a long time ago and people we never thought we'd kind of inhabit again. My very first scene was with the actor who plays my son, and it was kind of nuts. And we went from there into some scenes with Dom and I just looked at each other and went, "You remember how to do this?" Not really, so we just kind of jump in, do your best.
Together. I'm kind of curious about how, is Sarah kind of on the lam still since they broke her out in the last season?
No, she
sorted that out?
Since we saw her last, they've been fully exonerated. Her and Lincoln are living as free and independent a life as I think they're capable of.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
How are they going to react when they find out Michael is still alive? I mean, that's got to be tough.
Well, that's the whole show. So, I mean, I think it's the story of seeing a ghost. You know, this is a woman who believes that she's a widow, that she's lost the love of her life, and the head change around that, I think, is a very complicated one, because it's not only, thank God he's alive, but it's also, well, where have you been?
How does Paul feature into things? Because obviously his political career had improved,
yes.
But your character obviously has a really bad history with him, because he tried to kill her in
a
not nice way.
Yeah, and I might have ironed his chest. I think...
That's true.
I think, what is it? This story brings a lot of people back together who don't want to be back together, but they need each other. And so there is not a lot of love lost and not a lot of trust lost between the two of them. But there are certain things that only the two of them know that bring them back into contact.
Okay, interesting. Tell me what it's like to be back here at Comic-Con. I mean, you're here for Colony. You've been here for Colony. You are here for Colony, right?
I was here for Colony 2 days ago.
You've been here for Walking Dead before.
Yep.
Here for this. I mean,
it is. It's comfortable. What I love about Comic-Con is it's one of the few press events that we do. You guys are great, but we get to interact with the fans, and so this is an opportunity to check in with them, you know, and I learned so much at the Colony panel about like how fully our audience is understanding what it is we're trying to do, and you never know until you check in with them. So I always find these things kind of moving, because you hear from people, and whether they love it or hate it, people here are passionate, and that's kind of all you can ask for.